What I want to talk about today is diet plans. Now, what the biggest problem I see is that people sort of look around for what everybody else is doing, or what society tells us. So we should have breakfast, we shouldn't eat after 6 o'clock, or we shouldn't eat too late at night. Now, at the end of the day, if you are unhappy with your body, whatever way you look at it, you've already got a diet. It's just not serving you very well. So what we need to look at is, for one, obvious one, the types of food that we're eating. So 80% of your food needs to really come from whole, decent food. I think most of us really know that deep down. We need to be making sure that we're eating a good amount of protein, and then our overall calories are coming from good whole food. So if you can put a bit of food on the side for 2 or 3 days and it starts to go off, it's pretty good. It should be going into your body. If you're going to put something on the side that could possibly last there for weeks on end, probably not the best thing to be going into your body, but at some point them types of foods are going to go into your body. So it's making sure that you're putting the better foods in. Now, when it comes to meal timing, it needs to work around you. So if in the morning you haven't got time for breakfast because you don't want to get up earlier, because we could all get up earlier, but if you don't want to get up earlier, and that is something that you need to admit to yourself, the reason you haven't got time for breakfast is because you don't want to get up earlier, then don't eat breakfast. If at night time you find yourself more inclined for eating more calories at night when you're sat at home twiddling your thumbs, then it makes sense to push that first meal, a bit further back, so you eat a little bit later into the day, so you've got more calories to eat at night. That is just a simple way of making a diet fit for you. Whatever your lifestyle is, you need to make sure that it fits around your lifestyle. Stop looking at what everybody else is doing or what society tells us to do. We should have breakfast, dinner and tea, and look about where your weak points are and then work with them. It's really that simple. However, when it comes down to a performance side of things, so this should only be really taken on board for people that are pretty much on their way now to being in shape. So we've got rid of quite a bit of body fat, so losing body fat is still on the agenda, because we're not truly happy with our body yet, but it's sort of less important. So we start to worry and think now about, how can I perform better in my workouts? How can I have more energy for certain times of the day, because you've got less fat reserves? So this is when maybe protein should always still stay the same, so quite consistent meals throughout the day, but you need to be looking at putting majority of your calories around your workouts. So again, you still need to have in mind that you need to be making sure that your weak points in your day, maybe in the evening, you've got a lot of calories to play with there. But if you are training earlier in the morning, you're exercising early in the morning, then you need to making sure that your calories are going around that sort of time for your workout to get the most out of it, because the better you perform in any of your workout sessions, then the more calories you're going to burn, the better you're going to feel, and the more progress you're going to make. And the more progress you make, then the more longevity about any sort of transformation program.